Hi, my name is Matt Oakley. I'm the PGA Head Golf Professional and Director of Golf at the Glades Golf and Country Club. We're here today to talk about the new 2019 USGA Rules of Golf, specifically about the new term called point of entry. It's one of the questions that we're getting the most in the golf shop about if I've hit my ball out of bounds or into a penalty area, where do I start taking my relief options? Is it where the ball is lying on the ground, or where do I go? So we're going to clear that up today with our video. As you can see, we're here on Pines number 1. As everyone knows, Pines number 1 is a dog leg to the right. I've drawn, you can see here, we've got the cart path, we've got the border area on the left side, water up on top, and the green is here on Pines number 1. From the tee box, you can see it's very common, unfortunately, that some folks would hit their golf ball, and I've done mine today. You can see I've hit my ball, and I'm clearly out of bounds on the right side of the cart path. You can also see that my golf ball flew and had a trajectory that went along this orange line. My correct place where I would start to take my relief options for being out of bounds is where my ball crossed from what we call good air to bad air. Any area of the golf course that's in play, let's consider that the air inside of this area to have good air. Anything that's out of bounds or in a penalty area has bad air in it. And you can see that my ball clearly has a point of entry from good air to bad air where the green X is. So you can see that my ball flew, crossed the cart path here, that's where my point of entry from good air to bad air is, and landed way up here in the grass. A lot of folks are confused and think that, well, I would start to take my penalty relief options up here, when in actuality, I need to take it from where my ball crossed from good air to bad air. This is my point of entry. And so my relief options would have to start out in this direction. As you know, we've done videos already about all the dropping and all the relief options and all the penalties that you would take to be out of bounds or a penalty area. Please refer to those for what you would do from this point. But what we're talking about today is this new term called point of entry. And clearly that is my point of entry into out of bounds in this shot. Second example I've got for you here today is I've taken a shot here. I've actually hit a good tee shot in this example. I'm in the middle of the fairway, I'm good to go. And unfortunately, I've hit my second shot left into the penalty area. And I've drawn with this orange line kind of the same trajectory again. My shot started in good air, it's flying, it's going pretty good, and unfortunately it crossed the margin, the point of entry right here, and then splashes in the pond way up there. And again, lots of folks would think, well, I get to go from where my ball splashed and start to take my relief options. When in actuality, I need to take into account again, where did my ball cross from good air to bad air? And in this example, you can see by that green X, that is where my point of entry was. So my dropping options would start in this area, not up here where it splashed. Hopefully this will start to let folks understand the new 2019 USGA Rules of Golf. If you have any questions, please consult one of our PGA professionals in the golf shop. Thank you, and stay tuned for more videos about our beautiful new Pines and Palmetto courses.